Hello, hello, hello. My family and friends and loved ones across the globe. I come to you in peace. I hope you all had a wonderful Sunday. Yeah, today I couldn't go to church. I couldn't go to church because of one or two things, traveling around, driving around. Yeah. Well, we're back at it again. As you already know, some of us are crusading. We are crusading so that well-meaning Ghanaians. I keep on saying well-meaning Ghanaians because I know it's not it's not every Ghanaian who means well for the country. So some of us we are crusading so that well-meaning Ghanaians come December 7th, 2024, well-meaning Ghanaians will vote MPP and NDC out of power because these two parties, after 32 years, they've done nothing. They've done nothing extraordinary to turn the lives of Ghanaians around. Yeah, I've asked this before, and I'll keep on asking it. If you have a business, if you have a business and you hand it to two consultants, and after 32 years, these consultants they've not been able to help you turn your business around. You're still going borrowing, and you are not even able to break even at your business. Does it make sense to you that you keep these two, I mean, consultants around? Will it make sense to you? I keep these two consultants around. Well, this is the situation being faced by Ghana, and for that matter, Ghanaians. For the past 32 years, we've given our mandate to MPP and NDC to rule Ghana. And these guys, they've both taken turns, 16 years each to rule Ghana, and they've done nothing extraordinary to turn the lives of Ghanaians around. I mean, mind you, I have nothing personal against Mr. Mahama or Dr. Bawumia, but the truth must be told. These two men, they have nothing good to offer. They can't do nothing to help Ghanaians because Mr. Mahama, we've seen him before. He's become the president of Ghana before. And during his term, we suffered total darkness in Ghana almost throughout the whole year. Couldn't bring up any good policies. And do you all remember the Fiasco deal? This Mahama and his NDC government, what they did to improve upon the lives of women, not enough. You know what they did? What they did for them was to buy big guns, big guns for them to be voters. In Ghana, we call some people Kaya years. Most of them come from the north, and I mean, Mahama was nothing but good. And you would expect that somebody coming from the northern part of Ghana, if you want to help your people, you help them, train them in some profession, some trade, maybe dressmaking, seamstress, whatever, you know, hair doing, whatever. I mean, get them some trade. But then, Mahama and NDC, big ones, we call it Shasiamu Inchi. That's what we call it. Those big ones. For these young ladies to continue to carry things on their head. You know. So this is somebody, Ghanaians should trust to help turn the economy of Ghana around. And see, there's one thing I will say about Mahama. And besides other things that you all know, he couldn't do, and other things he said, like the Ethiopia incident and all of that. Yeah, and back to Dr. Bawumia. Like I keep on saying, I have nothing personal against Dr. Bawumia. But the truth is, do we all remember what Dr. Bawumia said about the fundamentals of one's economy? He said when the fundamentals of an economy is weak, the exchange rate is going to expose that government. And Dr. Bawumia said this when the NDC was in power. And when the NDC, I mean, let's analyze things logically. Oh. I mean, let's be truthful to ourselves. When the NDC was in power, $1 was equal to 4 cedis. $1 was equal to 4 cedis. Now, $1 is equal to over 16 cedis. And Dr. Baumia wants to tell us that what else can he tell Ghanaians? He should be ashamed of himself. As a matter of fact, if this guy Bawumia, if he had conscience, he should be. He, I mean, he should duck. He should duck his head somewhere. I wonder how these people, these politicians, take Ghanaians. Ghanaians, we shouldn't let these politicians take us for fools. That is what the NDC and the MPP keep on taking us for. The NDC and the MPP, they think Ghanaians, we are fools. We should prove to them that we are not fools. We have better people, we have better men and women in Ghana to manage the economy than Mr. Mahama and Dr. Bawumia. Yes, Bawumia, the way he talks as if he's in opposition. All that he's talking about, if he means well for Ghana, what is preventing him? What is preventing him from, I mean, helping to implement all those policies that he's been spewing about? They are all political rhetorics. They are all political rhetorics. And Ghanaians, mind you, if you're not careful, if you're not careful and you vote for this MPP government, you will regret it. MPP government, this particular Nana MPP government, they don't care. They don't give a damn about Ghanaians. If they cared, let me tell you, if they cared, look at Galamsey issue. You think if they cared, they will not do something about the Galamsey issue? Kennedy Japan himself said it. Over 75% of the hierarchy, the top hierarchy of the MPP government, they are involved in Galamsey. And this Galamsey is destroying, rivers and all water bodies around the Galamsey areas. My friends around the world, those of you who don't understand what Galamsey means. Galamsey, I mean, in Ghanaian terms or Ghanaian parlance, whatever means, mining in a crude way, mining in an unprofessional way. And what these guys do, they use cyanide and other, you know, um, 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 dangerous chemicals, cyanide and all of that. And this cyanide and other chemicals, they pollute the waters. Recently, in some of the Galamsey areas, some children are born with a lot of birth defects. Children are born blind, children are born with cleft palate, children are born with no ears. A whole lot of, you know, birth defects. These are not the guys that we should entrust Ghana in their hands. We've had enough of them. 2 years for NDC and MPP is more than enough. Go back to the business analogy that I gave you. You know, we have Nana Kwame Bediako, we have Alan Martin. My wish is Nana Kwame Bediako and Alan Martin to be together. Let's try Nana Kwame Bediako and Alan Martin. People keep on saying, oh, Ghanaian politics is the same, is the same. Everybody who comes will come and chop the money. No, we cannot say that. There is a saying, or people say something like, the sweetness of the pudding lies in the eating. The sweetness of the pudding lies in the eating. So if you've not tasted the pudding, how are you going to know whether it's sweet or not? Let's try Nana Kwame Bediako and Mr. Alan Chebating come December 7th, 2024. Let's use our thumb. Let's show NDC and MPP that we are not fools. They cannot take us for granted anymore. The youth of Ghana, this election is a turning point for all of you, the youth of Ghana. What these guys are enjoying and benefiting from, you also deserve same. Sometimes I wonder, Ghana, we are blessed so much. You are blessed so much, and you wonder why children still go to school and they sit on, they sit on the bare floor, dusty floors. Children go to school not wearing shoes. Children go to school and they are accommodated in dilapidated, buildings. Why should this be happening? Especially in areas that these natural resources are mined. This gold and diamond and manganese and recently lithium is mined. I mean, why? Why? Ghanaians, why? We shouldn't allow ourselves for NDC and MPP to take us for fools. Ghanaians, we are not fools. Do something with your thumb. Eh? Like I said in my previous my recently uploaded video, what is happening in Ghana now, it just goes to prove that this bunch and crop of leaders that we have, they don't care about the system. If they cared and they have conscience, 1979 and the 81 coup should be their guide. My brothers, my sisters, my loved ones, my uncles, my aunties, my friends, fans around the world. Seriously, if these politicians, these chiefs, these kings, religious leaders, tradition, if they cared about the country, 79 and 81 coup should have been their guide. But they don't care because they have no conscience. They don't think about the fact that there is death and death can come anytime. Let's use the brains that God gave to us. And please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe so that anytime I upload any new video, you will be the first person to get it. Please subscribe, like, and share. You know, this thing that I'm doing it not for any fame or anything, but some of us, we believe Ghanaians can have a better life. You know, when I'm eating and my belly is full and I'm enjoying myself, I'm having fun, it is not complete. It is not complete because I'm thinking of some of my friends, some of my loved ones, some of my family members who don't have the same opportunity that I have. And this is to especially those of us, those of you, those of us who are in, other people's countries, America, Europe, Asia, whatever. We are in other people's countries benefiting from the hard work of their citizens. We should all, be part of this movement. We should all be part of this movement to help bring better leadership in our country. Don't think you are a professor, you are a lawyer, you are a doctor, you are a lecturer, you are a businessman, you are managing this, you are managing that in somebody's land. So, oh, you are doing well, you have a big house, you drive a big Porsche car, so you are okay, and forget about Ghana. No, no. Wherever you live, know that that country is not your country. It's good you have been a good citizen in that country, but we should also do our best to ensure that our country, Ghana, is built up to that standard because we can do it. The Osagefo Dr. Akwame Nkrumah got us there. And let's ask ourselves, why are we where we are now? Why are we where we are now as a country, Ghana? Why are we where we are now? Because we've not had that kind of selfless leadership that the Osagefo himself brought to Ghana. We've not had that selfless leadership. And it's up to you and me to fight for that selfless leadership. And that selfless leadership, we're going to get that in Nana Kwame Bediakun and Mr. Alan Chematin. Let's all be a part of this movement. I'm trusting that this message fall on good soils and good ears and it will germinate and bear good fruits. Hmm? I'm wishing you all a happy week. May God bless us all. I love you all. Peace and love to you. And once again, if you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Okay? Subscribe, like, and share. This week is going to be a wonderful week. Just have a good heart, drink water, eat vegetables and fruits. Don't eat too much. If you drink, don't drive. If you can abstain from drink too, that would be good. Okay? I love you all. Peace and love to you. At the other half to make it full. All right? Love you. God bless us all. Amen.